and I just begin to speak positive to myself. And I can tell you guys that 8 months later, don't nobody love me better than I love me.
And a lot of times when we argue, can say we want to win, but a lot of times when you argue, you feel attacked. And so when you feel attacked, the first thing you do is you attack back. And so if I'm fussing about the cabinets being open, and then he says, "Well, you didn't take out the trash," and I'm saying you didn't wash the dishes, and in the end, it's about leaving the cabinets open. But it's like you miss the whole point of the argument when you try to defend yourself.
To let you know that you could be being played. You go out on dates, but you're not dating.
Explain this to me.
Okay, so you always ask her out.
Okay.
She's always available. Well, she's not always available. She's available sometimes when you call, but you spend more money on this person than you do time.
I'm a heart person, and so I feel like sometimes, not all men, but a lot of men get caught up in the physical aspects of a woman. She got to have big booty, little waist,
Go soul and all that.
Yeah. And so I would say, for me, it would be to do a heart check. What type of heart does she have? Ken and I do this thing, take her around some of your friends. How does she act in situations that are easy? Take her to a restaurant. If her food isn't prepared right, how does she act then? Take her around your mom. Don't men, like, again, they get caught up in the physical aspect of a woman, and they never check a woman's heart.
What's the top question or maybe top concern that people have that you see?
What would you say?
I think the biggest question we get, honestly, is why men cheat.
Really?
I think that is the biggest question that I get. And I have to always let him answer that because he's a man.
No, it's 2018. Is it not? Yeah. And men still don't know how to treat black women in America. I was in a club a couple years ago. Met this guy. He rolled up on me. He was like, "Girl, you got some good hair. Your eyes are just so beautiful. And you all fat too." So I took that as a compliment. We started going out and we got married. Y'all been up to my husband. But you know what? That's not true. I would say most men, they want to be in the friend zone. They just want to be in the friend with benefit zone.
Right. That's right.
It's hard for a woman to love herself because we're givers. And so if somebody isn't pouring love back into us, we do often end up empty because we feel like we gotta give and give and give. And in a relationship, when a man doesn't want you, that's what we feel like we gotta do. We gotta take more out of us. I'ma just love him through this. If I just give him more of this and give him more of my body and give him more of my mind and buy him this, I'ma change it. And of course, every woman feel like they sitting on $1 million, honey. That $1 million gonna draw him in. So we get so caught up in giving and loving and pouring, we do forget a lot of times to pour into ourselves, and we're sitting screaming silently. We need to be pouring, and we don't realize that it's a self thing. You gotta, just like on an airplane, they tell you to put it over your face, put the oxygen over your face first. You gotta save yourself. You gotta love yourself, but you gotta first find yourself worthy.